Hello everybody, how's it going? Today we're participating in the Wanderlust Travel Tag. We were tagged by the Adventures of Peas and Carrots, so check up their video of their Wanderlust Travel Tag, and yeah, and we're gonna answer those questions. I had to look up what Wanderlust meant. I had no idea. That means one's desire to travel. I thought it was like a company or something. I was like, is this like a company that's like sponsoring this tag? No, I'm just not smart. Anyways, let's start. Here are the questions. Question number 1. Where was your first plane ride to? Nicole, you can start.
My first plane ride was to Florida when I was 16, and my grandparents were taking us on a cruise.
Ooh.
So it was super exciting and nervous all at the same time.
Interesting. My first plane ride was also to Florida when I think I was like 1.5 years old, and we went to, surprise, Walt Disney World. Where have you
traveled that you would love to visit again?
Well, Nicole?
It's a hard question for me because I haven't been to too many places. I've been to like the Caribbean, Florida, and New York. Oh, New York's a good one. I'd love to go back there.
That was going to be my answer too. I would love to go back to New York and California. But I think New York is next on my list. Just want to go back.
Yeah, we've been talking about that for a couple of years now, so.
Let's do that. You're leaving tomorrow and money is no object. Where would you go?
Hands down, the Greek islands.
That's a good one.
Always wanted to go and check out Greece. It just looks absolutely beautiful. So that's where I would go.
Good answer. If money wasn't an object, send me to space. It's so obvious. Why? I'm going to space. I'll go to the International Space Station and hang out. It'll be a good time.
Preferred method of travel: planes, trains, or cars? I think that if you're going a long distance, I would choose a plane. I really don't like planes at all, but I just want to get where I'm going to. But if it's like an hour or two, definitely a car.
Cars are the worst. They're statistically the most dangerous, and your butt just gets sore, and it's so boring. Planes are the way to go. You're flying through the air. Like, you're 30,000 feet in the air. That's crazy, and if you're not having fun when you're that high, your favorite travel website? I don't really have one. If maybe TripAdvisor, because you can check ratings. I also like YouTube. I look up places where we're going on YouTube and watch people's videos about them, so that counts? Yes.
I agree.
Where would you travel just to eat food? I don't know. Like, I haven't been anywhere specifically to eat food. We're good.
Disney World?
I was gonna say Disney World too, but that's just...
They have food from around the world. You can't go wrong.
I feel like that's cheating, but yeah, I don't know. I would go there, or I like food on cruises.
Yeah, but that's kind of cheating too.
Yeah, we are not like culturally experienced with food.
Well, I happened to New Orleans, and you tried the gumbo in Disney World.
Yeah, that was good.
So that's probably like the most exotic food I've ever had. Maybe
Lebanon. I like Lebanese food.
Yeah, but you haven't eaten there, so.
Maybe Italy. A nice Italian pizza. Is there a place you would never travel again?
Well, speaking of New Orleans, that's probably my least favorite place. Even though the food is really good, I totally felt unsafe. And it was real, like the place, like parts I was at, it was really sketchy and dangerous.
That's what I've heard. I've never been there, but I've also heard there's like a radius you can stay within and don't take a wrong turn down the wrong street.
But it's like a small radius.
Yeah. I don't know. I probably wouldn't want to go back to Mexico. I've been there a couple times, and each time I'm like, meh. I'm sure there's nice places, but I'd rather go other places.
Mm-hmm.
Can you recite your passport number by memory? I didn't even know there was a number on my passport. I'm sure I thought it was like a barcode. I'm sure there was a number with the barcode, so.
I know like 2 phone numbers. There's no way I could remember that.
I barely know I don't even know where my passport is right now.
Ooh.
I have a vague idea of where I threw it after the last trip, but so it's probably there.
That's the one thing I know exactly where it is at all times, so that I can just leave.
That's a good.
If I feel like it.
It's in your back pocket. Do you prefer the window, the aisle, or the middle seat of an aeroplane?
Window.
Yeah, window seat, the best.
It's just so nice to look out.
Usually Nicole
Into
takes the
the
window,
views.
and I had to like lean over.
It's true. It's true. He does that.
It's so
But
nice.
that's okay. How do you pass the time on an airplane?
Nicole, how do you pass the time on an airplane?
I always bring my iPad, and just to like play games. I have problems with my ears, so
I was just gonna say, you
can't-
usually pass the time by trying not to be in pain.
Yeah, but so I can't wear like earplugs or anything to
Listen
like
to
watch like shows or listen to music or anything like that. Otherwise, I totally watch movies, but I stick to my iPad games.
Yeah, I usually just like listen to music, watch movies, look out the window. If it's not like a long plane ride, I can be like super entertained for a long time by just looking out the window. Sometimes I like watch other people's movies too, what they're watching on their iPad. That's probably pretty creepy and I probably shouldn't do that, but I do. Alright, that's it. So like I said, we were tagged by the Adventures of Peas and Carrots, so make sure you check out their Wanderlust Travel Tag video. So check that out, and I'm going to tag Peanut Turner. I want to hear what you have to say on that. Roscoe Soul Train and Ears to You. So I'm gonna tag those. I'm gonna post their videos if they make them, and post a link to their channel. I want to hear what they have to say. So thanks very much, Adventures of Peas and Carrots, again for tagging us. I hope you were mildly entertained by our answers, and feel free to answer the questions yourself in the comments below. I will post the questions so we can have a little fun chit-chatting. So anyways, leave a like if you like this video, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And we'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Have a good day. Bye-bye.